You're listening to 106.9 Click FM, live, in color. Fuck it, let's do it! One year. I've been doing this for a year. Well, here is to one glorious more. Welcome everybody to Thanksgiving Day edition of another stupid sports show. I'm your host, Jim B. And what else would it be? It's Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving against the Buffalo Bills, who are playing their second game at Ford Field. And the Lions are on a win streak. Everything feels weird and off compared to last year. And with the rough 24 hours that I've had, it's been a little even more weird and off than usual. But it's okay. Because I know, Logan, it probably come to an end today. But it was good while it happened, and I hope for a fun game. That's why today's broadcast of another stupid sports show here on 106.9 Click FM is brought to you by fluoxetine and the power of duck. Oh, wow. And don't get me wrong, I think based on how Detroit has been able to play in these past few games, that there's a shot that we can take out Buffalo. But I think also a lot of things have to break our way. Like, we have to get turnovers by the dozen. Like, at this point, Josh Allen has to buy his own famous Jameis franchise. Logan, fluoxetine is a sponsor because that's the medication that I take to deal with the imbalances in my brain meats. And right on time, we get a visit from, no. See, Andy, thank you for dropping in. I hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving as well. And that goes to the same to all of you who are in the chat today. Thank you for being here. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, stick to the game plan. Win. Oh, you just want to lay up here for the entire game? Or what? No, you don't know what you want. Oh, did you all see that Trey White is going to be back for the Buffalo Bills? So, yeah. Can't say I'm very excited about that. But never mind that now. Bills won the toss. They deferred. So Detroit will start with the ball. I know the colors are wrong. That's how off my start has been today. It'd be fielded near the goal line. That return will get up to about the 24. I think that's Justin Jackson that was returning that kick, actually. And now Mr. Jared Goff, or Mr. Goof, as I'm sure so many of you would love to refer to him in about 3 hours. They will hand it off to Swift, but the Bills' defense is keeping up with him as he runs to the far side of the field. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. All right. Ragnow's in the line. Skipper's in the line today. Sorry, I didn't see the full starting lineup. I was too busy making the thumbnail and getting the whole everything set up. Pressure coming in as an incompletion. Ew, wow, that went real sideways. I thought for a moment that would have been a backwards pass. Ooh. Trying not to think of the Music City Miracle. Yep, there he is, Tre'Davious White. Yeah, and look, they got a great rush defense. So, I am very worried. They only rush 4 on this. Goff has to drop back, and he overthrows DJ Shark. That is a opening 3 and out for the Lions. I was this close to making a bingo game for today. And one of the spaces that I had was John Madden's fingers doing horrible things to a turducken, because I was sure they were going to show that clip. Punt gets off. It will bounce inside the 20. Will be down to about the 18. All right, True North, hope that I can be at least an entertaining or distracting soundtrack to your work today. Logan, of course, cheering hard for the Bills. All right, Josh Allen, I think it's one of the first games I've been able to see of yours this season, or that I've wanted to see, because I kind of try to avoid the more of the top teams for the interesting games, but yeah, I'm worried about his elbow. I've been assured by a Bills fan that they're more worried about his decision making than his elbow. So, you start with 1st and 10. And it's in and out of the hands of Diggs. Oh. Whoa. All right. Opening drive jitters. Okay. Not going to read anything into that. Okay. Yeah, Buffalo offense. I think that was Singletary in motion. No, they gave it to Singletary, and he will get about 2 on that middle of that middle of the field run. Okay. 3rd and 7 now. Okay. It's very gracious of you, Logan, to give Josh Allen your elbow. I'm sure he appreciates it very much. Oh. 3rd and 7. High snap for Josh Allen. He has to avoid some pressure, use his feet. But that pass will be incomplete. He threw it just before he stepped out, and we got the Bills in a 3 and out. Okay. And Kaminsky getting a little bit at the end. And 14. Martin is now out to punt for Buffalo. It's his 20. He is fumbled, but great work by one of the Lions special teams to get in there and cover it. Houston, he had his eye on that ball the whole time and was headed right for it. I'm not just being optimistic. The first I saw of him, he was already charging towards that loose ball. But we got a little excitement already. God dang. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fix the colors on this thing. Wait. Yeah. First we will copy that. And we'll go there. Alright, we'll have it done at least by the end of the game, but once again, everybody who is here, hello, I hope you are doing well. I have been doing a lot of writing this week, and in the course of that writing, I kind of, ended up in the more subdued state that you see today. And honestly, I really don't think I can handle any beer right now. That's why today's sponsor is not Screw City Lager, just because I don't think it would be a good match for me at this point in time. But if you got one, crack one open for me, and enjoy it in peace. Alright, so I'm very, very surprised that we were able to stop the Bills like that. And especially on that third down play where we actually managed to get him out of the pocket and contain him in a way. No legal coffee either. Honestly, the best I can probably do is legal decaf. We might cover that in a minute, but meanwhile the game is back. This will be a handout. Jamal Williams will get tackled from Miller, who had to come back out of the backfield to make that tackle. It'll be a gain of 4. And the Badgers men's basketball team is tied with Kansas 50-50. Good dang. And now they're winning 52-50. Kip, it is going very, very interestingly on this Thanksgiving Day and also the 1-year celebration of me doing these streams. Goff has to roll back out to his right, does a quick dump off to right that is incomplete. Be 3rd and 6. Down to 12-14 to go, and this game is not really putting us in the best light for a national audience. Oh, fuck short weeks. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. Wait, when? Oh. I wasn't paying attention, then Boogie Basham got a neutral zone infraction. Okay. Cool. Kip, the Buffalo Bills can be just that scary. That's the only reason that I can think of. Bills are teasing extra rushers. And a 3rd and 1, Jamal Williams finds a gap up the middle, gets the first down of the game. Oh. Besides, I prefer a slow burn like this. We don't want to give Josh Allen time. Another first down handoff, and he will manage to get free. Brought down by Klein in the middle. Now 2nd down and 7. Okay. Some good. Extra pressure coming out of the backfield. Gets picked up. That is Chark up the middle. That'll be a first down. Oh man, hey geezer. I hope the holiday finds you well, man. I hope you all get something good to eat today. Late pressure and another attempt to Chark. Dane Jackson providing necessary blocking on that reception. Wow. Ooh, I'm kind of craving actually a Burger King burger right now. All right, we are getting down towards under 10 and a half minutes to go. Be 2nd and 10. St. Brown going in motion to the far side. They will hand it off to a Justin Jackson run on the near side. He will get caught up and twisted around. Will gain maybe 1.5. And once again is Klein who is getting credit for the grab there. So this is 3rd and 9 now. Sounds like we got a decent contingent of Buffalo fans, which is cool to see. They're teasing more pressure. They work them around, and St. Brown up the middle will be brought down by Jackson and number 3, but that's another first down for Detroit. Wow. And even getting some extra screening by number 84 up front, trying to provide blocking. Oh. Okay, we are inside the Bills' 15. Swift is now back in. Goff operating out of the gun. Quick pass to Raymond up on the far side. By the far sideline, he will run forward for about a gain of 6. Oh, well, this is also something that I really like. They are spreading the ball out to everybody and forcing the Bills defense to recognize that they have multiple people that they trust who they can trust to put their hands on the ball. We got tight formation, 3 receivers, 1 back, way back, and that is Williams, who is going to try to work through, but will be stopped after a half a yard. Good work by the Bills defense. And that will be now 3rd and we'll call it 5. Something like that. Oh, they're gracious. 3rd and 4. Hey, Andy, there isn't something wrong with whatever food you happen to enjoy. Like I said, I find something I find something good about the Bacon King burgers at Burger King, and we will be a yard short of the first down on that with another carry by Jamal Williams. He patiently waits for people to stop helping them up by means of his own shoulder pads. All right. Hello, Leif. Yes, Wolf to you too. We're going for it. Oh, please help me. We are going for it. Okay. There was a flag that went up, but looks like Goff got the first. Oh no. We got offsides. First and goal now. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, we are going to get destroyed. Oh. Oh, they're crowding the box. The box is crowded, so Goff steps back a little bit. They don't want anything going. They pull another lineman to the inside, and it provides enough room for Williams to sashay his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sorry, the mouse was just over there because I expected them to score first. Oh. And that one sneaks in on the crossbar, sticks. Good morning. The Lions are leading 7-0 with about 6.5 to go in the first quarter. Specifically, 6:44. Yes, let the chaos commence. Let it rain down like fire from the sky. All right, this seems like a perfect rebound opportunity for Josh Allen. No. Honestly, William, I think the Giants and the Lions are two teams that are at the same place in their rebuild right now. And they have both really overachieved, it feels like, this season. Although I did come to the realization this week that most of sports is essentially memory holding all your initial perceptions of a team and then understanding the season backwards. So, yeah. I'll just leave you to think about that. We don't need a Raiders-Lions Super Bowl. And Portugal is leading Ghana 3-2 in extra time. Oh, I think Adam is rooting for Portugal, isn't he? Yeah, he'll be thrilled about that. Nice. All right. I think it's time to. Yep, definitely. Like I said, I will have this scoreboard changed by the end of the game. And I am taking my time. Oh, no time to... Well, maybe a little bit of time. Just so I can do it for the score. 13th rushing touchdown, most by the Lions since Barry Sanders' 16 in 1991. Here comes the kickoff. Touchback, bounced very far back in the end zone. Lions are whooping up the crowd in the end zone. And the cranberry sauce is missing. Well, Thanksgiving's ruined. All right, William. Enjoy your food, man. Ugh. And a broken oven. And canceled appointments. Ugh. Decent effort by Hines to get out to the far side, but only able to manage 3. Sunday they played at Ford Field, and then they returned to Buffalo? Oh. Wow. Alright, they're up to their own 28 now, 2nd and 7. Allen fakes the handoff. Has plenty of time, is able to find out past the 40, number 13. Is that Dawson Knox? Oh, and that's Davis. Okay. Shows you how up to date I am on the Bills. There's Dawson Knox. Okay. And it keeps going. They fake the sweep, and that stop will be right near the scrimmage. He'll maybe get 1, Will Singletary. Second and 8. He's ranging things up at the line. Then he steps back into shotgun. He has a back at his right. Here comes the pressure, and the line is holding it up very well. And that'll be Yep, that's Singletary. On that pass, he manages to get within a yard of the first down. Oh, and Allen and the Bills are willing to take their time too. And now... Oh no, not McNeil. Not McNeil. Man. Ah. And he took a shot at the end of that play. Second season out of NC State. Singletary's there because the pressure was coming in from the wrong side. He's only going to get 2, but it is a first down. I think they're in Lions territory. And we are currently at 4 minutes to go. Ooh. Sorry about that. Just take a moment to say hello to anybody who has wandered in accidentally, whether you're just hovering, lurking in chat, whatever. We're hanging out, taking in the Lions Thanksgiving game. One of the few bits of national coverage the Lions get every year, and Rodriguez is able to disturb that play enough that it results in an incompletion. Clock will stop at 3:33. And Aiden Hutchinson was getting up in there to hurry Josh a little bit. Second and 10, extra pressure coming out of the linebackers, and Josh will run the other way. He will be able to get to the 25, gets upended inside the 25. And Portugal wins 3-2 over Ghana. I was very worried that Joseph was going to hurt himself on that play. Oh. Going in there with the head and trying to upend him like that. I admire the commitment to sparkle motion, but damn, there's got to be a better way to do it. Pressure gets to him, and he has to throw it way far away. Clock now down to 2:45. 2 go in the first. List all those Lions injuries. It's a tradition as old as time at this point. Oh, they're playing late tomorrow. Oh, damn. McKenzie did find a nice seam up the far side, and that will get them 4. Ann's alone, making sure that it stops at around the 20. Third and 6 now. Ball just inside the 20. Looks like we're teasing 4 receivers. Diggs out to the far side. Probably going to be going as far as he can. Double pumps it. And that is McKenzie. He got back there to even things up for Buffalo. That is, of course, pending the extra point. Yeah. That's one of those. I definitely was trying to keep my eye on Diggs the whole time. And yeah, McKenzie. Hello, John. Hope the day's treating you well so far, man. Right now, we might have the makings of a good game on our hands. Oh, and that one is through. Okay. Well, now 1:58 to go in the first, and Buffalo and Detroit are officially tied up at 7. Let's see how long we can keep the pace for. And there, now Detroit's colors are fixed. Oh, except for the timeouts. I don't get it. Portugal almost blew it. Or they get caught falling asleep on defense, or how so? Oh, damn, I didn't do the timeouts. Okay. So look at the color, and we'll go. Yeah, I was kind of running late today. John, so I didn't have time to take care of most of the pre-show prep that I do. And one more. Okay, that's better. Wait, Badgers Jayhawks going into overtime. Oh, it's already starting to feel like that most wonderful time of the year when 16 different sports are going on at once and you have your choice of viewing just about any night of the week to get you through the winter months. Yep, the legal decaf was definitely needed. Player was behind the goal. He dropped the ball to kick it. Player slid, got the ball, but couldn't recover in time. Oh. Yeah, that does sound like a shit show, honestly. Damn. Honestly, that feels like a move that would have happened to me in elementary school all the times I had to play goalie. I was not very good at it. Oh, no time to update that now. We're about to return this kick from the 5. Hard collision on Justin Jackson up near the 27. And number 44 is whooping and jumping around. Oh. NFL, NBA, NHL, and football. Oh yes, I'm assuming when you say just the straight football, True North, you're referring to CFL. It just hit me that we are the official league name in other countries where their home league is just football to them, of course. And now they're hyping up the Jamal Williams package on the broadcast. Oh, they're hyping the whole team, including the cut by number 67 to provide the block on the touchdown. And finally, some pressure gets to Goff. And Jones is desperately trying to find a vein. He needs a fix, and he doesn't think he's going to get it before halftime. All 5 goals came within 20 minutes. Whoa. I bet Adam nearly blew a fuse. 3rd and 10 now. They tease extra pressure. They're only having 2 people hovering in the backfield. Damn. St. Brown with a great catch. Putting it right up there for him. He was waiting. He had his eyes on him the whole time. Wow. That was a good catch. Okay, 1st and 10. But honestly, they're probably going to take it down to the end of the quarter. And they will let it change. All right. Honesty, please, from everybody in chat. Please raise your hands if you thought that the Lions and the Bills would be tied at the end of the first quarter. We're hanging in there. We are absolutely hanging in there. Stick says, didn't think it would happen, but wanted it to. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's about right there, man. Yeah. That's about where I was at. Out of all things right now, I really would not mind another interception from Kirby Joseph. I know it probably won't happen, but it'd be nice. Oh, wow. Then again, I remember during the stream last year, I also had a great amount of optimism for the Lions' chances against the Bears, and yeah, that didn't really materialize. Oh. I was also surprised to wake up this morning and find out that Mr. Grossi was going to be streaming this game too. Oh, that may just be a side effect of, you know, the Lions suddenly getting a little bit more attention and respect. Flipped off twice, then they're waiting for Goff. And an incomplete pass. Wright had two people on him. He's currently 5 for 10 right now for 54 yards. Von Miller getting in quick on the other side. Jackson catches the pass. Will cut back inside. Is across the 50 and inside the 45 to the 43. I was afraid of Von Miller's speed on that one, but his quick release on Goff to Jackson on the other side of the field. And just like that, we are in Bills territory. Nope, not gonna. Don't need that. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's get that halftime music ready now, like a professional would. Be sure to bribe Alderman for pie. They're going to try a little bit of a protected run for Swift, and he'll be lucky to get a couple, because the whole pile was right there. Oliver would come in to provide the stop. Do I have? Oh, good. I still have some. Oh. So far, Diggs has dropped a pass, but I'm sure he'll make up for it later in the game. A full line and one receiver on the outside. That run from Williams goes nowhere, and we might have fumbled it. Buffalo has the ball. Dang. Oh, damn. So that's how it happened. Ed Oliver's helmet right into the ball. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. That is something that we definitely could not afford. I have a feeling the Lions are about to start playing from behind, which is unfortunate, but, you know. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God, that tradition is back. Of the post-Thanksgiving Disney movie, the excuse to get everybody out of the house so they'll stop screaming at each other and the kids can have something to distract them for 90 minutes. Oh. Oh my. Oh good, I've still got some water left for this. Oh yeah, that's that fumble. I know. Oh, water's still hot. Cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need a halftime refill of that. And that is honestly exactly what you want to do when you're trying to knock the ball out, especially from receiver Williams, who is not known for fumbling, even though that's his second this season. Okay, I was close. It's 13-23. On 1st and 10, Allen will drop back to pass. He's looking, will have to scramble out of the pocket, and it is a quick pickup in the middle, but Anzalone will drag down 28 by his jersey to make sure that he wouldn't get in the yak. Oh. Getting close to the 50 now. 2nd and 2 for the Bills. It's going to be a quick pass to the far numbers for, oh, and there he is, Mr. Stefon Diggs. Get that volume back up so I can get the full pain going. This will be another quick dump off on a semi-wide receiver screen to number 13. Is that Davis? Right? And also Okuda is out with a concussion today. So that doesn't help. 2nd and 6 now. Joseph is on Davis on the far side. Allen working out of the shotgun. Once again, he has to go on the run. Gets stirred and will get out of bounds right near the first down marker. They'll probably be at least 3rd and short if not getting it. Yep, 3rd and short. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills try to challenge that, because it looked like he could have been marked for the first down. 3rd and 1. Do we have somebody focusing on Josh Allen's footsies? They bring in the formation tight again. Allen operating out of the gun. We got 2 receivers out to the right. Did we stop him? Nope. They're indicating that he made the yardage. Dang. Well, Alan is definitely willing to take his time. I did not, Leif. Leif, sorry. Like I said, it's been a weird 24 hours. Quick dump off on the edge. And McKenzie gets toppled after only gaining 1.5 yards. Hughes coming in to make a hell of a play. Wow. Keeps it at 2nd and 9. Once again, out of the gun. Got one hand on him, and that is Singletary, who will get down to near the 11, possibly the 10. Damn, I am amazed by how that play was set up. Good show. All right, they are officially marked down at 11, so they would have to get to the 1 for a 1st and 10. Please stop them here. That would be preferable. Now Allen has to run, and he is going to do his darndest. We'll get about 8 yards. It's forced out of bounds. Clock will stop at 9. Oh, it keeps going. Never mind. Someday I'll learn what the pattern is for when does the clock stop when they're out of bounds and when they're tackled out of bounds and all of that. I'll get it straight. They're going to credit him with 7 on the rush, and it will now be 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Singletary by his side, and it will be a handoff. Singletary will get brought down after maybe getting 1/2 yard. Aquara in on the tackle. 3rd down and 2. Oh, this will be a beautiful place for a stop. Josh Allen loses the snap and will have to run it in. That would be ball control. That would absolutely be ball control. Welcome back, William. We are now officially down after a muffed snap turns into a Josh Allen running touchdown. Just after the announcer said, well, they're not doing many Josh Allen running plays because of his injuries. And then what happens? Oh, thanks, announcers. And now we are playing from behind. And all that was off of a Jamal Williams fumble. Ouch. Oh, man. Brazil versus Serbia. Oh, did Serbia made it in? Usually Croatia is the one who gets the big notice in all the soccer. And Leif also informs me Toronto Maple Leafs legend Boris Zalming has sadly passed away at age 71. Or you could also call it the natural progression of a career as a player, as a running back gets more action, he takes more physical abuse, and as such, it may get harder for him to hold on to the ball. Well, then again, I may be thinking about these types of things too much. You never know. And the simple fact that we were able to score a touchdown and it's not like 35-3 right now, I think I'm fine with that. I really am. Because really, I don't know how to put it. Oh no, a Christmas movie on primetime CBS. Ugh. They're trying to compete with Hallmark Christmas movies. Oh no. But like I was saying, the team. Seeing Anzalone and Malcolm Rodriguez start to do more as far as the running game goes, and being able to get some pressure on Josh Allen, be great if we could get a sack, but I didn't really think that was going to happen. Hey, whichever one of you is calling, come on in. I mean, it sounds like Monty, but I can't tell. While Justin Jackson once again nearly gets that back to the 25. Hang on. Let's find out, shall we? Yep, it was Monty. Yeah, and he was hanging out with Angie, who was sitting in her cardboard box in the front room. And then he thought I was going to let him go outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Usually once he's settled into his Vikings blanket, he is out. Well, a good job by Goff of escaping that pressure and managing to get off a 2-yard completion to right after having to do some major adjustments to number 58 coming in and completely disrupting the pocket. That is Matt Milano. That is Matt Milano. The dark, scary name that I've been hearing come out of the Bills highlights. Oh, hey, buddy. You're doing great. Well, at least you didn't kick the camera out of place again. And over the middle, that is DeAndre Swift, who will get within 1 of the first down. Unfortunately, it happened to be 3rd down when he did that. So. Oh, yeah. Don't turn it up. You can't hear the game because you unplugged from it. We are a professional operation here at 106.9 Click FM. This is a 4th and 1 now. They're going to do it. And they got it. Jamal Williams, keeping it in his hands, is now and as up the middle, it'll be complete to St. Brown up the middle. And there is a penalty marker at 5:30 somewhere. Clock finally stops at 5:27. Him and him are talking, and Campbell says, all right, go ahead. 12 men on defense, 5-yard penalty. Oh. A little bit of a jump from the Bills at the line, but they get it back across with no problems. And that will be a battle for 1, maybe 2 up the middle from Williams. No. Not bad. Wait a minute. Are any of these games going to be on Nickelodeon? Have we already lost the coveted MVP prize? And that's Khalif Raymond, who will get across the 50 and then go hobbling off the field, which is a shame. Oh, yeah, I see how his leg got twisted during that tackle. Oh, God, I barely know what holidays are anymore. True North. And a nice bounce out by Williams, who will manage to pick up at least 7 on that run. But I spent so many years working on Thanksgiving because that's when all the big money could be made in the jobs that I was doing, that I got into the habit of celebrating those holiday seasons on other dates in the month. And it's kind of weird what happens when you spend years, treating holidays as if they're any other day of the week. Inside pass back to Swift, who will get down inside the 15. Oh no, that's James Mitchell. I got fooled completely. Oh, that's right. MVP is the wild card playoffs. I panicked for absolutely no reason. Forgive me, folks. But I also might have been distracted by the fact that we were actually doing some competent things on offense at the time. Is Goff again, and it'll be a quick dump off underneath. That is Raymond, who is back in the game, will get near the 10-yard line, actually just inside. Gain of 7. Oh no. Von Miller is on a knee. Oh boy. It's enough that Sean McDermott is out there, but then again, there are coaches who do go out these days to check on their players directly, instead of depending on just the coaching athletic staff to do it. Oh yeah, they do have the turducken award, or the turkey leg, and all right. All right, and in case anybody's wondering, I'm not taking this game where we are keeping pace with them to say, oh, we are good as the Bills, Lions are back. I think the Bills are dealing with injuries and a short week and a very disrupted schedule. So I'm just trying to keep all that in mind as well. But yeah, Giants Dallas could be kind of bonkers. It could very well help to decide the NFC East. Oh, you don't know that it'll be bad, William. Maybe this will be a get right game, especially a divisional opponent. Divisional opponent Divisional games can do wonders for a team's enthusiasm. Just because they see them so often and all that bad blood is around. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I understand, William. We're injured too, man. This is also why I'm amazed that we're keeping pace like this. I has to throw it in behind to Raymond. Oh, damn. He missed St. Brown open in the far side of the end zone. Third and 3, and he will force himself over the Bills defenders. That is DeAndre Swift. Dang. Clock will stop at 2:17, and we are back in this game. However, that is a lot of time for the Buffalo Bills. And I am shocked, just shocked to hear that you would be cheering for the Vikings to lose on prime time, True North. I'm not sure they need your help. Yeah, let's go. We're back into it, but it is under review. Oh, they're going to review it. Boogers. Okay, yeah, this has been a good game. And the ads are getting weirder. But yeah, honestly, I'll just take a moment to say, this, I started this completely on a lark. I decided I wanted to stream the Lions game specifically because no one I immediately followed was doing the Lions game. I didn't expect it to go very well. In fact, it wasn't even done on my YouTube channel because I didn't get cleared for streaming until later that day after the game was over. I had to do that one through a Twitch account that I've had hanging around for years, and I'm not sure I can get into it anymore. And yeah, then I just kept doing it, and meanwhile, a year later, here we are. A lot's changed since then. And some of you may noticed I started capitalizing the names of teams in the title cards now. That's how you know I'm a serious YouTuber. That's right. Proofreading equals professionalism. Well, yeah, thank you to everybody who is here today, whether you're just listening or working. And, I hope you get some good food into you. Have a relaxing day. It's one of the few just days that everybody has off. Yes, twice as many cats now. Definitely did not see that one coming either. Oh. Man, what a year. What a year. Oh, I see. His knee was down. Call overturned. But now we're first and goal. Empty backfield for Jared Goff. He gets immediate pressure. And he has to sling it immediately. It's just out of reach for Swift. .204 to go now. This next play will hit the 2-minute warning. Probably another quick pressure play from Buffalo to try to preserve as much clock as they can for whatever degenerate things they have on their mind for the end of the half. And once again, Milano makes a play. We will lose about 4 on that play. We have reached the 2-minute warning. And now we get to enjoy another 3 minutes of commercials. That was a good play by Milano, though. So let's just take that away. And yeah, as I'm talking about being professional, it would probably be a good idea to get the proper Buffalo colors into their name and score. All right, just those two. All right. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure there'll be more Gato later in the stream. I think they're both very much trying to ignore me right now. They know that if I'm talking in here to nobody, then it's the time when I could be holding them up in front of the lights and confusing them. So, all right. And they're still trying to sell me Coca-Cola with dead family members. Yeah, let's not pay attention to that, and instead just Nope, that is not what I want at all. Recolor the teams. And now do. And I'll get the timeouts at some point. So now we're coming back with 3rd and goal. Oh. We do have a little bit more space to work with, but that is no guarantee. Tight formation, only one receiver out wide. It's going to be a play to Swift, and he will be down at the 1. Damn. Milano and Phillips teaming up on the tackle there. Oh, God, we're going for it on 4th down. We're going for it on 4th down. There's Von Miller. He's walking on the sidelines now. Okay, 4th and goal. We show three receivers, tight formation, Williams in the backfield, Khalif Raymond out to the side, and it's underneath to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Back in the corner. Touchdown for sure. The college poll is tied? Oh no. Let me check that out then. Wow. Badgley gets the kick, and we have now tied them up 14-14. So now let's get this 21-14 score by the end of the half, I suppose. Oh boy. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, I will figure something out. Don't worry. I'll have it figured out by tonight. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. We'll get the rest of the timeouts taken care of. And maybe, by then, an interesting solution will have presented itself in my brain. I could have sworn at least one of these timeouts had already been taken, but I can't say by who. Well, we'll find out when the broadcast gets back. Oh. True North votes for whichever team Logan chooses. Ooh. Alright, Logan, if you're listening, the choice between... Oh, shoot. Is that Von Miller going off? Oh, man, that's Von Miller going off in the cart. And that's a touchback. But the choices, Logan, are Kansas versus Kansas State or Notre Dame versus USC. So, if there's between one of those two games that you want to inflict upon me, just inform True North of that so he can contribute his vote. Oh, I feel horrible, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, time for that last-minute magic from the Buffalo Bills. They're going to start at the 25. And Josh is going to have to run for it again. And he will find number 6, McKenzie, who will get across midfield. Oh, boy. He feels the pressure from Hutchinson, and he'll have to throw it out of bounds. All right, so True North, I will write down that you are officially for North's vote. And once again, Allen will run. He will only get 5, though. I worry for Allen every time that he runs because I have fear that somebody will collide with his. Oh look, True North, your mail-in ballot arrived on the side of an iBuyDirect glasses box. And Diggs will have the first down at the 36. All right. You know what? I'm going to do another poll, but since I know True North is not on the Twitter box, that is going to be a deep chuck to nothing. And Von Miller is out for the rest of the game with a knee injury. Oh boy. Second and 10 now. Bills trying to bring every weapon that they have. They tease extra pressure and finally bring it. They force Josh Allen to release early, but McKenzie is right there. Another 16-yard catch. I saw the replay where he got hit. Miller, he just got rolled by a player. It's unfortunate, but I don't think we can blame the turf monster on that one. All right, officially they're at the 20 now. 20 seconds to go in the half as well. Allen will drop back. He'll overthrow McKenzie again. Second 10. Yeah, we're not going to be seeing the Verizon halftime report. We're going to be going into the kitchen and having a nervous breakdown because we've been able to kind of stay in this game so far. All right. Another launch to the end zone. Diggs is looking for an interference flag, but he's not going to get one. Third and 10. And Diggs messing around with the Lions defensive backs in a friendly way. Okay, here comes the crowd. Buffalo sweeping his center's ass at the line. Out of the shotgun he comes. He drops back. Third and 10, and he gets sacked. Houston, whose name I said once before in this game, who saved that potential fumble earlier in the game, comes in and gets the sack on Josh Allen. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Bass did well here on Friday, 6 for 6. From 4th and 18, okay, this will be a 46-yard attempt. Oh, and that one is true and through. You know what? I'm willing to take that, especially with us getting a sack on Josh Allen. I am more than content with this result. All right. Well, I have to remember to inhale now. So with that, we're going to take a little pause for the cause. I am going to be back for the second half of Buffalo versus Detroit here on the Thanksgiving edition of Another Stupid Sports Show, 106.9 Click FM. I'll see you all in a bit. And we are back, folks. Wow. Another stupid streaming show's back on the air. And yeah. Dang. We have kept ourselves in this game for the first half. You know what? That's a win for me. I'm sorry if you're looking for like more like hysterics or breakdown, but we're doing pretty damn good. You know, considering our injuries and, you know, considering the talent gap, I think we're doing pretty damn good today, and I'm impressed. The Lions are on the right track. Oh, that's some very cold legal coffee. Very, very cold. Well, it doesn't matter if I missed any timeouts because we're going to be in the second half. That's not going to matter anyway. Awesome. And while I'm thinking about it, as long as I'm here, and I'm assuming most of the chat is off doing raids or such in Saturday game. Let's see how many votes we actually get on this. Oh, yeah. And like I said, happy Thanksgiving, whether you're at work, escaping time from your family, getting a break, or whatever. Hope you're able to, you know, take a moment and relax and enjoy yourself where you are, whatever you're doing, you know. Feel good about the fact that you made it another day alive on this weird freaking planet that we all share. To you guys. You know what? I think I'm okay. I know I'm totally okay with not knowing whoever is doing this halftime show for CBS. But, I think I am okay. And we are going to have ourselves a Screw City lager. Wow. Where does she keep her wallet? I know she has some intense makeup going on. Yeah, I saw that, Leif. He was out for the rest of the game. He got his knee rolled over something fierce on one of the plays. Oh. So, I don't know if there are any Bills fans in there. People have been watching the Bills a lot, but I know Von Miller has made an impact for the Buffalo Bills team, and how much is going to be lost as far as run and pass pressure if he's not out there. Oh, those are for the wallet storage? Oh, I thought they were in case of a water landing. Oh. No, wait. These guys are in case of a water landing. We just hold on to them. That's in case of a water landing, your backup dancer can be used as a flotation device. Yeah. And I know I was told that I shouldn't worry about Josh Allen's elbow, but I still kind of am. I saw those ugly passes that he was making that could have done a lot more for the team. And oh, hey Rebecca. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I, at the moment, am just being distracted by the sparkly lights and the dancing flotation devices and shoulder pad wallet storage. And here come the Lions dancers. Okay. Yep. Why not at this point? Oh. Ah. This is just silly. I can't look anymore. I can feel my brain withering as I gaze at it. All right. Serious question for all of you. Do you see a chance of the Lions pulling this game out? The only way that I could see us having a chance is if we stop the Bills on the opening drive of the second half. Because if you remember, the Bills deferred. And so I have a feeling that Josh Allen will be very eager to make up for lost time, shall we say. William scores a yes, and Logan scores a no. Well, hopefully the answer will be provided by the Lions defense. And hopefully that answer will be yes. Foster also votes yes. Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, the cats might not be bugging me for a while because one of the things I had to do was feed them during halftime. I think I will not be bothered for a bit. Let's check the poll. Oh, that is a strong indicator. 86% for USC Notre Dame to 14% for Kansas versus Kansas State. Yeah, you know what? We haven't done a Notre Dame one of these things, so let's do it. This Saturday, USC versus Notre Dame. Abso-friggin-lutely. I just got done with the first half highlights. Oh, Rebecca is here. Oh. I think y'all purposefully will note that I am not wearing a certain Michigan hat today because I didn't want anybody to get any weird ideas about luck or patterns. And we will kick it all the way out of the end zone for our touchback to start the third quarter. There's Dan Campbell. I don't know what he's saying right now. And Rebecca's mom is here. Oh, hello, Rebecca's mom. I hope the day is treating you both well, and that if you are watching this game, that it has been an entertaining one for you. Oh, thank you, Helen. Hey, we got another Lions fan. This will be a pitch out to Singletary, who will try to cut back in, but will be stopped for a gain of 5. No, that's not Singletary. That's what's his name? The other person that they have back there. Maybe it's Cook? I don't know. I couldn't see underneath the hair, the dreads. And a quick dump off, a little bit of bobbling from Cook on that one, but he does manage to get the first down. And he's stepping a little tender after that tackle too. Yeah, just a little dump off from underneath by Allen. Good awareness. And a good pickup. And that's out of the hands of Diggs. Was it Diggs or McKenzie who got that one? Well, it was close. Oh yeah, that was very close to being, but it was disrupted by the Detroit defender. 2nd and 10. Okay. Now the drama begins again. And Diggs will get buried behind the line of scrimmage. Jacobs making the play out of the backfield. Oh my goodness, and oh no. Oh no, Diggs is not getting up. Oh, it's that late hit. Oh, that late hit. Oh, I think Okay, he's up, he's walking. Okay, but I can also see it might not have been entirely clear because he'd been propping himself up for a little bit, and he didn't get, and it was just like he got down and then the hit. Oh, oh, it's it was a close one, but oh, it's rough. 3rd and 13. And a great throw catch to Gabe Davis near the 50, but there is a flag. Josh Allen thinks it's on the Lions. Illegal contact on the defense. They took the yardage gain instead of the penalty. Well, that sucks, but try it again now. 1st and 10 from the 49. 2 receivers out to the right. It'll be a quick pitch to Cook on the underneath, and he'll get dragged down for a loss of 2 by Rodriguez. And thank you for pointing out the point differentials in the 3rd quarter. Really appreciate that, guys. Not because we're dead last in the NFL or anything, but why you gotta say it. Diggs finally makes it out to the slot on the right. And Josh will get stopped. There is a penalty marker gets thrown out of the backfield there. Holding on the offense. Roger Saffold with the holding penalty there. They're pointing out what Liam McNeil's been doing today. 2nd 21. He's pointing. There are 3 receivers lined up out to the right, and he has to wait. McKenzie. There was a Detroit Lion who was down, who I thought could have gotten up, but Josh Allen was able to get that play off because of a hurt Detroit Lion. Yes, right there, he hurt his hand. He hurt his hand trying to get around on that play, and that's what gave Allen the time. Dang it. Oh. That sucks, man. And we were like an injured hand away from getting a great stop. Campbell poop. I wonder if my Recco fantasy team is doing anything thus far. Because honestly, I've forgotten who I have on my roster anymore. I somehow won last week. I have absolutely no idea how that happened. But current person I'm playing is favored to win by 30 over me, so, good luck to them. Even though I also have Philip Lindsay, who's not currently signed to a team. he's in my active roster. So it's pretty much at this point, if you lose to me, then you're just not trying, or you've been that unlucky with your drafting and picks. Leif, today's sponsors are fluoxetine. As always, the power of duck, and especially for today because it's an NFL game, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Never forget your first taste of Screw City. And now they're championing the new collaboration in broadcasting between CBS and the Big Ten. Oh God, that's why they're going there. That's why they're going there. They want more. They want more eyes, and they want the national broadcast dollars. All right, it's all coming together. Yep. Okay. McKenzie gets that handoff and gets popped for a tackle, gain of 2. Yeah. McKenzie, yeah, we've been hearing his name a lot today. And I had never heard of him before. I'm sure that if Colleen were in my ear right now, she would be talking a lot about McKenzie and how could I not hear of him. But, that's the difference between fans of different teams. We focused a little bit more on different players. And he has to get flushed out of the pocket again. Has to get it away. And a just good defensive play by Hughes. Elliott and Joseph coming over to congratulate him. I know. I was shocked by that concept myself, True North. But apparently that's a thing. Who knew? All right, it's a 3rd and 7 now. Getting some noise in there. We are split receivers. Quick pressure coming. And it will be knocked away, but they're going to call it pass interference. Oh, crap. Man. Yeah, the Ecuador fans chanting, "We want beer." And I have to say that is, I like that much better than the England fans who decide to show up dressed like soldiers from the Crusades. There's Deshaun Elliott, who's being looked at by the staff and now is getting up. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, Foster. Take care. Oh God, are you talking about the Michigan fight, or is that a different fight, Leif? Oh, 1st and goal from the 10 for the Bills now. Man. And they're going to fake it. And it is intercepted by Anzalone, who will be tackled at the 8. Tipped by Rodriguez into the arms of Anzalone. Oh my goodness. Like I said, if we can get a stop on that first drive, I think we got a chance. All right. Oh, this is going to be good. And probably about 9:57 left to go. Yeah, this, Andy, we are lucking out. It is a good game. Hot Pockets are ready. I don't blame your skepticism, True North. I know it seemed completely impossible at one point that not only would this game between Detroit and Buffalo be close, but also be, dare I say, competitive. That we would get the second Angie appearance in the stream. I know. At least the Chargers aren't playing today. You're still pretending that you're rooting for the Vikings? Really? Yeah. In case anybody is here for the first time, this is Angie. I discovered last year that she was most happiest during the Chargers game, so I assumed especially when they won, so I assumed she was a Chargers fan. But this season, she seems to be upset with their play and has jumped on the Vikings bandwagon. So, wow. Josh Allen has the most red zone interceptions. And a great tackle by the Bills defense. Oliver getting Justin Jackson down very quickly. No, like she acknowledges now, I think, that he has a right to live and exist and that she does not have to compete for food with him. But I don't think that she's ready to, sit next to him at the Thanksgiving table, if you get my drift. All right, after that loss is now 2nd and 15. And it was a little bit overthrown for Swift on that play to the far side. Clock stops at 9:11 to go. I wonder if in all the practices that these players do with like running routes, learning schemes, and running things over and over, if they ever end up learning if part of the technique is ever how to fall safely. Oh no, and there it is. Goff got sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. 9:05 to go, and we have a safety. That will be credited to Oliver, who disrupted Goff's attempt enough that he could not keep himself vertical. And now they're going to get the ball right back. You guys are brilliant. Going to make another note here on the iBuyDirect box of ideas. No, I don't need a sample sound of a cash machine app. What the hell are you playing at? And on that kick return, they will get out to the 36. Probably the best opening field position of the day for them, all things considered. Or I think there was that fumble that they recovered. That also was really good. Yeah, and I do apologize that I may break your heart again, Logan, but I was questioning whether we were going to win either one of these games this week. The fact that we got the one victory, even now as Singletary rips us up for a run to the 50. I'm honestly very cool with that. Playing on a short week, playing against Buffalo. Like I said, we're closer to the New York Giants than we are the Buffalo Bills right now as a team. And that'll be Singletary again. He'll get 3 on that run. And currently, Brazil is still tied with Serbia 0-0. Oh, I did see yesterday. I was writing and looking up the TV that was on the coffee place I go to, that Japan beat Germany, which honestly I was kind of shocked by. I know the Japan soccer team can have surprises from time to time. Possible interception. Oh my God, did we just intercept Allen again? Oh, they got it right, though. They got it right. That was an incomplete pass. Refs are not blind. Good acting. Good acting. Another upset. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of think that the referees found a duffel bag outside their office that just had a couple of hacksaws and a roll of garbage bags in it, and that may have had an effect. 3rd and 7 now. There's Josh. He gets pressured and brought down from behind. That is Houston again. 2nd sack of the game. Oh, man. Fourth and 15 now. Oh, damn. Got our return guy waiting probably down at the 10. They're going to try to pin this deep and out of the way of his ability to catch. He's going to let it bounce backwards, and it'll roll out of bounds near the 15. Officially 6:45 to go in the third. 1914 Bills. We just got another major stop on them, and we have the ball. It's not much of a chance, but I think we have a chance. I thought that was you making those disgusting sounds in the background, Angie. So are you going to yak all over my socks, or are you going to be a little restrained in your decision making? She has apparently decided to go yak somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Oh, that could very well hurt us. I mean, let's say that Detroit goes forward and, bleeds some time off the clock. They go down the field, get a touchdown. Buffalo would only need a field goal to win the game. And that's assuming we don't go for a 2-point conversion, which in this situation is something I can imagine Dan Campbell doing. But yeah, that could really hurt us unless our defense, I think, can get another primo stop. So I know we're asking a lot of this team of young faces and practice squad dudes and everything, but if we can get another stop like that, another score and another stop, yeah, that would be good. We'll begin from their own 14. 4 receiver set, empty backfield for Goff. It will be dumped over the middle to Raymond, who will have a first down, brought down inbounds, close to the 30-yard line, I think. And now we feel the effects of Von Miller not being in the game. He has time. First and 10 officially from the 27. We got Justin Jackson in the backfield. They fake to him, and he's looking over the middle, and it's wide open for Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is now inside the 50 on the other side. Bills territory. Oh, UNC is tied with Portland at half. Oh. Man. And Amon-Ra was feeling that tackle from Milano, who basically belly flopped onto him. You know what? That's if he's not the long-term solution, that's fine. Jamal Williams tackled at the line by Milano, gain of 0. Oh boy, Deion Dawkins is questionable with right ankle injury. Ugh. Turf eating everybody. A 2nd and 10, and Raymond somehow finds his way to a half-yard shy of the first down. If he gets the city in a winning mood again, honestly, that'll be a victory. And a lot of room for Williams on that left side. He's able to stiff arm his way down to the 10, where he is knocked out of bounds. Oh, man. And he shoves down number 3 and then gets bumped out by Foster, number 21. Oh, bloody fantastic. And now out of the gun, tight formation. Swift operating out of the backfield. He's looking for him the whole time, and he throws it because he was trying to reach for the end zone. He had it in his hands, but so he could not solidify possession. Incomplete. Yes. And it did not help that Milano collided with him at the time. Oh, man. 5 minutes to go, tied at 73. Yeah. It's the same reason that people will appreciate Baker Mayfield in Cleveland, you know. For everything that happened to them, he gave them expectations again for their team. I think he did that much. And then they signed Watson, and the expectations fucking cratered. Third and 14. It'll be dump off underneath to Swift, who will only manage to get 3, trying to cut back inside and to get to daylight. So, field goal time. Damn. But hey, better we get something and close the gap so we can encourage the play from behind hungry mentality. Right before he misses it, they said he hasn't missed a kick all year. Oh. Alright, Styx officially asks, don't think I've ever asked, how did you become a Lions fan? Alright, so let's tell the full story. I did tell this when I was on Patcast for a Lions preview a season or 2 ago, but I'll tell it here just so you don't have to go clicking for it. I grew up in Maryland, and I was a Washington fan. And I learned about the Washington team and football in general in the era of the hogs and the hogettes, the fans that would dress up in huge house dresses with pig noses, and they were known for this humongous offensive line that supplied a run game that allowed the quarterbacks to thrive. Crazy how old things come around again. Anyway, the Washington franchise at that time was owned by a guy named Jack Kent Cooke. And, he was kind of an unpleasant person, but he was better than the previous owner, who was an unabashed racist who played Dixie at every game and was made sure that the Washington team was the last one to integrate. And even then, he only did it at the threat of not getting land to build RFK Stadium from the federal government. I will tell the rest as soon as we get back to the commercial break. And that's another sack on Josh Allen. 94 will be credited with that one. I don't want to talk over the game, so just remind me, I got left off at the integration RFK Stadium. That's where I left off. 2nd and 10. After that quick pressure, and Cook was not able to control it. Maybe he had some help with how he's being defended, but is an incomplete pass. 1:18 to go in the third. I don't know. Maybe it's like being a fan of Packcast. You don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm also recording this too, and Diggs never got sure footing because he had to adjust on the fly. I don't know. How did Diggs lose his footing like that? Oh my God. He got eaten by the turf. Penalties declined. Is 4th down. Yeah, I'm also recording this just so that when people ask me how I became a Lions fan, I could just drop the link in the channel. And what I asked for exactly is what's happening. We got a good stop on the Bills. And he misses 2 tackles and is able to turn upfield and get across the 45. Still going after the 50, inside the 35. He's finally brought down by Gillum. What a great return by Khalif Raymond. And now we're a Cinderella story officially, folks. In the name of the prophet Tony Romo, we are a Cinderella story. Yeah, craziness because the Lions are still involved, and I thought that maybe we'd have just a quick change to double reverse, and it was broken up by, but there's a flag! Oh my God. Are we getting the calls our way? Pass interference on the defense. Placed at the spot of the foul. First down. Okay. Let us remember to breathe, inhale, and exhale. Because that was number 85. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, we have the ball at the 17. It is 1st and 10. You have a tight formation in the middle of the field, single back in the field. They will fake it to him and throw it out of the backfield to number 88, who will manage a yard on the play. No, that's 89. Sorry. No, I don't need to check out the new Paramount Plus original movie about fantasy football. Sorry, folks. Beware, William. This means the Giants are going to get destroyed. I don't know. True North. I don't know anything anymore. Goff under center. His way to the 11-yard line for a first down will be marked down at the 10. That's the end of the third quarter. Oh my God. Yeah. Williams feeling the pain, and he declares that the Giants are going to be proven frauds tonight. He's not going to lie. I will say I do not think the Giants are frauds. I think the Giants, like I said, have overachieved like hell for what was to be considered already a lost season. And the fact that they got such a great dominant start, everyone playing with enthusiasm for Brian Daboll, the same way that people played with enthusiasm for the Lions under Dan Campbell. And that'll keep you in a lot of games, but for the most part, it won't. It won't win you, Andy. All right, back to the story. So Jack Kent Cooke dies. And his son actually put together a consortium to try to keep the team in the family. However, he was outbid by one Mr. Daniel Snyder. And this is about the time that we end up out in FedEx Field away from RFK Stadium, which was convenient to get to on the metro and was a loud, vibrating nightmare of a stadium, and I didn't care that no one cared that it was run down because that was our, great home field advantage. And then it was the time where we saw horrible personnel decisions being made and Robert Griffin III getting run into the ground. And also Daniel Snyder cutting down trees on National Parks land without a permit. And we have a nice run up the middle that will get to just close to the 5. That is Williams again. I will start at the cutting down of the trees on parkland. cutting down the trees on parkland. Yeah, I know this goes on, but I want to give you all a complete picture. Second and goal, and that's Williams, who will get close with the 1.5. The third and goal. They fake the handoff to Williams that time and use that extra time to get to Shark! Touchdown, Detroit! Yeah, they're going for 2. They're going for 2. $13:47, Khalif Raymond is limping off the field. Oh man. We got Chark out to the far side, a whole mess of people huddled around the line at the center. This is going to be a easy stroll for DeAndre Swift. And Amon-Ra St. Brown seals the edge. You seeing this shit, Angie? I know that's a silly question because you're currently faced away from the TV, so you have no context for the question I'm asking you. But indeed, Sticks, let chaos reign. So Dan Snyder bought a house on the Potomac River, wanted to have a better view of the river, so he paid a contractor to cut down a whole bunch of trees that were on federally protected parklands. And only the contractor got in trouble. Dan didn't. And when you get to the point where, like, the lawyers and government workers and like high profile accountants who, for the nice views will jog on the C&O canal path next to the river, when those upper middle class guys are jogging past where Dan Snyder's house is, holding up their middle fingers and yelling, "Fuck you, Dan Snyder!" Like, imagine if all the crypto bros turned on Bitcoin. That's the level that we're talking about here. And then there was Dan Snyder also buying up media in the DC area so there would be fewer outlets that were critical of him. And I hadn't paid attention to football for a while because I was getting too angry with the games. But after a while, I couldn't in good conscience be a Washington fan after that. It does help for the turnaround of a 5-6 mile run. Some nice encouragement and a couple things to yell on the way out and the way back. We resume at the next commercial break. And number 90 for the Bills is winded. He's sucking in the air. This will be a pooched kick and it will bounce into the end zone after being touched. And he will have to down it there, Hines. Ooh, that was dangerous. And Angie has had it with her time in the lap. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, once again. I just realized we're in the fourth quarter. This game's almost done. Tom has said that we will see Lerald if the Lions win. Oh, my boy. And a nice. I appreciate the trickery that was going on in the backfield with that handoff, and I also appreciate how the Lions were able to stop it for a gain of 1. All right. We are not out of the swamps of sadness yet, folks. And he will be running on this one, but will get hit after only gain of 7 or 8. Yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to. Oh my God. And there's the standings in the AFC East. Buffalo is in second place. And holy crap, the AFC East is the danger division this year. Cool. 3rd and 2. All right, Josh, what you got for us? You're out of the shotgun, got Singletary to your right. Got your eyes on 88 all the way, then flips to the other side of the field, and that is Davis. Catch a gain of about 3, maybe 4, but it is a first down for the Bills. And clock continues to run. Okay. All right. Can we hold them to a field goal? Meanwhile, the second half has started in Brazil, Serbia. Still 0-0, I believe. Singletary will get a delayed handoff, and with the benefit of that distraction, gets 8. He has reached the tail of the lion at midfield. Great run up the middle. 2nd and 2. Got McKenzie on the near side, and he's pretending like he's looking for a screen, and a great tackle. Elliott wraps up the receiver. That will be maybe a gain of 1. He's looking for Morris on the far side of the field after indicating everything was going to be to a screen on the right. Just great tackling there. I thought he got it. Yeah, he got that by a good 3 inches. Yeah, I think we'd all appreciate an appearance of Lerald and Calvin Rebecca. Right now, I'd appreciate if we can hold the Bills to a field goal. Spread wide in the formation, and they're looking for a quick one to Diggs, and it was a very low pass. Clock stops at 10:50. When does Josh Allen miss that game? Man. Okay. All right, let's wave that off. Once again, they're trying to stretch the Detroit defense. 1 back in the backfield, 3 spread wide. They fake the handoff to Singletary. And no flag on the pass coverage. That is Jacobs who will knock it away. He will get in there and just knock his hands around enough that he could not get him around the ball. Okay. Third and 10. Empty backfield for Allen. Hopefully someone is on him, and now they throw it back the other way. And there's all that kind of collisions and shit going, but I don't hear any flags. I don't see them either. But usually if the flag doesn't get thrown on camera, then usually there's a loud reaction from the crowd to indicate that something has gone favorably or disfavorably. All right, so clock stops at 10:41. We have stopped the Bills on a drive. And I think we're about to get pinned deep in our own territory. They're going to punt it toward the far side of the field. It will be fair caught by Raymond at the 9. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a good defensive stand. Just as a reminder, today's Another Stupid Sports Show is brought to you by Fluoxetine, the power of duck, legal decaffeinated, the Mexican decaffeinated instant coffee that is 99.4% guaranteed to not contain crystal meth or copium, but has a shit ton of fentanyl in it. And as a last minute addition, when all seemed to be at its bleakest, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Oh. There we go. Never forget your first taste of Screw City. All right, rest of the story. So I'm just done with, Washington and football in general. And then I move out to Chicago, and Chicago is a sports town, if you don't know. Like, people will move there from different parts of the Midwest and the country, and they bring their fandoms with them. Yes, Foster, the Isotopes are doing things. There are dedicated bars to different fandoms, whether they be NFC North, Big Ten. There's a punk bar called Delilah's on Lincoln Avenue that is actually a Bills bar as well. And after being able to take in sports in like all these different locations with different fandoms and groups, I began to appreciate the game again. And, well, let's be honest, people don't understand when you say, oh no, I'm just watching to enjoy the game. Oh, I'm glad you were able to pop in, Foster. Appreciate it. People are like, yeah, they'll accept it if you say you're just watching to enjoy the game, but they still think you're a little weird. And we will continue at the next commercial break. Goff has all the time in the world and makes an easy pass at the near sideline to Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's just some great protection from the offensive line. This is where the Bills really miss Von Miller, because he would have been in there already. So when you talk to the Bills fans this week, understand, yeah, the lack of Von Miller is the only reason that we are in this game. And now another one to St. Brown up the middle at the 44. Singletary kind of more than Diggs, but the missed passes by Diggs haven't been the receiver's fault. They've all been on Josh Allen making kind of crappy throws. Good job by Goff missing the pass, and a good protection by Justin Jackson knocking the ball out of Klein's hands. That was nearly a perfect interception for the Bills. Oh. And Klein knew he had it. He knew he had it, and you can see the disappointment or the frustration when he realizes what happened and how it got knocked out of his hands. He was that close to making a great turnaround play for the Bills. Pressure up the middle. He has to throw too quick. It'll be 3rd and 10. The Bills are not dead yet. Okay. Officially 9:12 to go in the 4th, 3rd and 10 from the Lions 44. You have now 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. As Zylstra, who's waiting for the update before he comes back on the near side of the line. Just get the playoff. Pressure is out, and it is overthrown for Raymond. At least it was a safe hit, not a major one. Ooh. Right now you have Trevor Lawrence starting over Derek Carr. You picked up Kyler Murray in fantasy. Honestly, I'd stick with Trevor Lawrence. Based on how I've heard talk of that Trevor Lawrence has been doing better this season, even though the Jacksonville Jaguars, that his play has improved. We are going to pin them at the 10. That's where the Bills defense is going to start with 8:59 to go in the 4th. So yeah, I'd stick with Trevor Lawrence, honestly, John. That's the best decision. Okay, stack to the Bori here. So, living in Chicago, I start to enjoy football again. I think, you know what, I am enjoying these games again so much, I might as well throw in for a team. And one day I was hanging out with a friend of mine in the Andersonville neighborhood on the north side. We went to this secondhand clothes shop that specialized in like retro sports and geek stuff. And they had a rack of NFL hats, this one precisely. And the only 3 teams that they had in that rack were the Minnesota Vikings, who I remember beating up on Washington a lot in my youth, so I kind of had a sour disposition toward them. The San Francisco 49ers, who I remember beating my mom's team at the time, and still my mom's team, the San Diego Chargers, in their only Super Bowl appearance. So they were kind of on my shit list as well. And the Detroit Lions. So my thought was, the Detroit hat looks nice. I like blue. And that's how I became a Lions fan. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, God. I feel horrible having said it. I apologize. Oh. So now the plan is to cut those clips together and make a nice grab by Knox. He will get upended by number 39 before he can get anywhere, though, about a gain of 3. Oh. Well, it was it's upsetting when a team lets you down not only on the field but off the field. If Dan Snyder finally screws the pooch and screws up enough to lose the team, I'm not going to become a Washington fan again, but I will feel good for all the fans who have remained with the team. Snelly no longer have to deal with that dipshit. In the one-word message of a famous general from ancient times, Rebecca, if. Hello, Ishii. We were just talking about the 49ers, maybe not in glowing terms because of, personal grudges from prior games, but, wasn't anything particularly offensive. Oh, and Diggs will manage to skip his way to a first down, pickup of about 3 or 4. And while the Lions players is shaken up on the field, that's Jacobs. No, I understand. It's nice to see a team like that come out of nowhere. I know so many of us were so proud of the Bengals last year for how they performed all season and seeming to just pull wins out of every opportunity, every yard, every throw, every kick from Shooter McPherson. Oh, the sideline chatter says that Josh Allen's elbow is bothering him. Rebecca, it's not so much the Lions defense coming together as the Bills having a few issues and missing key players. And Jacobs is being led off the field, and that's going to be a quick tackle on Singletary. He'll maybe get a yard. All right, let's get to the appropriate time, which is going to be 40. Okay. Like Cinderella's story, the Lions are always being abused by their evil stepsisters. Yeah, those were some heart-racing moments, Rebecca. All those interceptions. Josh Allen back to pass. He finds just over defender's hands a pass for Dawson Knox. I was wondering where he was at the beginning of the game, and now he shows up here at the end. Nice throw over Hughes. And a quick wrap-up on McKenzie will get them just across the 50. Oh, is this their strategy now? Because they're taking their time. They're trying to bleed the clock and go into OT. You crazy bastards. Oh, nice move. I applaud. That's Allen. He gets the first down on that run, but he took a lot of punishment in the tackle. Yeah. That's the thing, though, John. I think right now the Bills' strategy is to bleed clock, and if they can't get in the end zone, tie it up and force a quick overtime win on the strength of, because Bills lol. See, like that, they got tackled inside the 30, and thanks to Diggs, they are in field goal range. Officially at the 28. Single back to Allen's left. McKenzie coming back in toward the line. Two receivers out to the right. They will run. And as Singletary speeding forward will be brought down very close to the first down. I wouldn't be surprised if they give him that, honestly. And I am informed by John Jansen that Brazil has scored. It is 1-0 over Serbia. Oh, and there is True North. True North's update of it earlier. There was a lot going on True North. I missed it. Sorry. Another good job by Singletary getting to the outside, and a good job by number 24 being able to bring him down before he could cut loose and get a TD. That is a first down, I think, at the 15. And now we're under 4 minutes to go. Allen has to launch it off his back foot. It goes out of bounds. Clock stops at 3:26. I know. Like, what is this? The second lead change of the game? This does not feel like a choke to me, Logan. It feels like, Lions are taking advantage of a depleted Bills team. They called the feet were not down. It was incomplete, out of bounds. Hughes gets the credit for the coverage. Oh, yeah, his second foot did not get down. First foot did. 1, 2. Yeah. And of course, it gets taken away with a roughing the passer call. Half the distance to the goal line, automatic first down. Thanks, Bryant. So now it's first and goal. What are they gonna do? They will stop Singletary at the 5. Tony Romo wants to take time out. Dan Campbell is in concentration at the field. He believes in this defense. He believes in this defense. He's not taking the time out. He believes in this defense. And it's going to be a pass underneath to Diggs. Quick touchdown. Finally, Diggs does something big on the day. It is a touchdown to put Buffalo ahead, 22-25. Okay. This was a good drive by the Bills. Not only did they take time off the clock, they took the lead back and now have put Detroit in position, even with 3 timeouts. They missed the point after. Now we only have to get a field goal. And that's a doink. Off the crossbar. Honestly, I thought for a moment on that drive that if we had held for a little bit longer, it would be the Bills kicking a field goal to force OT. But damn. But now Detroit has the challenge. They have to run a 2-minute offense, which means taking chances with an offense that nobody thinks can be consistent. That means getting out of bounds. That means managing the crossbar. Give me this doink. Give me this one doink, John. And I will never ask for a doink again. That'll be a touchback. Out comes Jared Goff. Man. This is it. This is the game. No matter how it turns out, folks, I want you to know that I have enjoyed this. This has been fun. The Detroit Lions are on the right track. They're not back. They're on the right track. Williams is going to be a carry for 3. I appreciate you saving your laughter for the Vikings fans, True North. You know. They'll fake the handoff and then get it back to Swift, who dodges a tackle and will get the first down. Out of bounds past the 40. He could not be stopped by Matt Milano. And we are able to run one more play because he got out of bounds with 2:01 to go. Oh. All right. 4 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to hurry to get the snap off, and they do. That's going to be Williams again, who will move up the middle for 5. And we stop at 1:57. Yeah, Angie. I am on the edge of my seat. There's a lot at stake for both teams now. You know, Buffalo is going to get shit from everybody until their next game because they lost to Detroit. Meanwhile, there's going to be people on the other side blowing Detroit's, abilities out of proportion. They weren't here for the Von Miller injury. They're going to brush over, Josh Allen's elbow. Brazil scores a goal in the meantime. So I believe that makes it 2-0 against Ghana. And, all right, let me see. Let me get back on where I was going with this. We've seen the problems with Josh Allen's arm, that he's missing more passes than people are expecting out of him. I don't know if the Bills are getting an interception on this drive. You know, at this point, anything's possible. I think Jared Goff has been making mostly good decisions today. If that's what gives us the interception, then fine. But I'd rather speak the truth than worry about every little thing that ever comes out of my mouth. But I will say that I think enough dominoes have fallen at the correct time to put the Lions into a position where they could win this game. It's like that meme where the guy, puts down the little domino with something that butterflies effect into, knocking down a big domino. There's a lot of dominoes that go down during the course of an NFL season. And right now, they have fallen in such a way that we are seeing the Lions still in a game with 1:56 to go. And this time, Klein does not miss. Good effort by Klein to keep up with DeAndre Swift there. Third and 6 now. Getting under a minute and a half to go in the game. Right now, looks like we're playing for overtime. Third and 6, they hand it to Swift. They are marking him short of the first down by half a yard. And with 56 seconds left, they will take a timeout. Oh, we are like 8 inches away. All right, John, enjoy that turkey. Welcome to the game, folks. This is it right here. Even the Bills are whooping up because a lot of their own fans are here. You can see them mixed. There's blue everywhere. We get the time back up to about a minute. There goes the panic cobra move. All right. From the Bills 48, Ed Oliver is out for them. And it is going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown who will run and get the first down and gain an additional 5. And we'll stop the clock at 40. And he drew everybody up the middle. Okay. And now Badgley is waiting. 40 seconds to go. We're trying to get up to the field goal line. It is out of the range of pass. That pass was too far for DeAndre Swift. Goff gets up after having to get knocked down. 37 seconds to go. Hutchinson sitting on the sideline wondering what more he could have done. We're playing the Bills, man. We've done damn good considering we're playing the Bills. And a false start. No 10-second runoff, at least. All right, Penei Sewell has his 8th penalty this season. It'll be underneath to... Holy crap! Amon-Ra St. Brown making it to nearly the first down line. Well, also, Amon-Ra got up limping from that play. I think they really wanted to run a play, but I think they had to take into account the fact that he needed some time to recover after getting his legs smacked around like he did on the play. Yeah. Yeah, Amon-Ra's have been having like either knee or ankle issues for a lot of the season. So I understand the instinct by Goff there, but St. Brown was very clearly not ready to run a play. And it was better to just... No, I don't care if he didn't get the first down. I'm just glad that he made it past the target line. I'll be honest, I thought they were short anyway. I was surprised that we got the first down on that play. Angie. Hey, Angie, can you give me a Thanksgiving special and not throw up on all my electrical cords? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. You thought you were getting out of here without getting paraded in front of the camera for views and likes? No, that's not how we do things on the internet. Yeah. We will get 32 seconds on the game clock. Okay. 3rd and 1. I am not keeping track of the time anymore. Just so I can focus and be a true fan at this moment. Focus on the turkey hat people in the stands, all of them nervous. The angry claps of encouragement. There's Sean McDermott. That is his name, right? The Bills head coach, Sean McDermott. They are stacking, thinking that they're going to try to run it, and they go for the pass. And it was behind Chark. It'll be incomplete. Yeah, I'm good, Sticks. I'm good. Like, we have stayed in this game when I didn't expect us to be this close, and I am happy with how the Lions have kept themselves in contention. I am happy that the Lions could tie it and go to overtime with a 51-yarder against the team that most people picked to win the Super Bowl. 51-yard attempt from Badgley, and it is going to sneak in on the right upright. It is good. we might go to overtime. It depends on if the Bills can make any magic happen. Because there are 23 seconds left. Yeah, Badgley makes a 51-yard field goal, and this could potentially go to OT. Badgley walking around with an intense look on his face, looking like a cross between Christian Bale and Brendan Fraser. Yeah. Yeah, if the Bills get the ball first in overtime, I'm sure that it'll be a nice, quick, painful drive down the field. Just so they can finally say, damn it, we're leaving Detroit and that's final. Meantime, we got a purring Angie on my arm. And they will let that one fly out of bounds in the end zone. Starting from the 25, 23 seconds. They also have 3 timeouts. Nobody took timeouts in this game. All right. Will there be a big play? 23 seconds to go. Allen is low in the shotgun. They rush 4. They don't provide much pressure. But Diggs is open and he got tackled near the field goal line. He has called timeout. Gets there just before Joseph can swat it out of the air. 40-yard play. They're practicing the field goal right now. They will officially have 16 seconds on the clock from inside the 40 at the 39. Now they're just trying to make it easier on the kicker. And now they're going to have Josh Allen run. And they will get to 12 seconds after a 5-yard run by Josh Allen. So, yeah. Painless end, right, Logan? Painless end. Officially, no matter what happens now, this is going to be a good day. And this is Allen again. He's going to run and he will get inside the 30, I think, down to the 26. And Allen got hit hard, needs help getting up on the play. And this is going to be the kick, folks. And so far, Buffalo has spent all their timeouts, and Detroit is down to 2. "45-yard attempt from the Bills. They're going to have 7 seconds on the clock. It's good. And so now we are going to take one kickoff and lose. Damn. Oh, that hurts. Well, at least my music app didn't crash, so I don't have to load the ending music all over again. All right, let's finish this out, guys. Can we get a Ford Field miracle with a kick return touchdown? I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. I have a feeling they might just do an onside kick to try to pooch and screw with it. Yeah, I'll see you on Saturday with your new internet, Logan. Yep, they're going to pooch it. It will go up the middle to Khalif Raymond. And they screw it up already. And it's got out. And now they're going to... That was how the game will end. Officially with... Like I said, folks, the Detroit Lions are not back. We are on the right track. We got 1 out of 2 wins this week when I had us pegged to lose both. And we stayed in this game. I don't give a shit. I feel good. And it was a good game. Right down to the end. Those are the ones that are always nice to see. So to everybody who showed up, whether you're a first-timer, lurker, or a regular in the chat, thank you for being here on another stupid sports show. My name is Jim B. Thank you for tuning in to 106.9 Click FM, and we will see you on Saturday for Notre Dame versus USC. Take care of yourselves. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.